Dear students, welcome to ఈ ప్రశ్నకు బదిలేది. Today I am providing a model question paper on chemistry, paper 1, that is for first years. In addition to that, I will explain the weightage of chapters and some important 8-mark questions. I am providing 3 model question papers in 3 separate videos. The first question paper is providing now. The remaining 2 question papers will be provided successively in next 2 videos. Now I am providing one model question paper, an important 8 marks questions. In the second video, I will provide model question paper 2 and the second the 4 marks questions, the important 4 marks questions, approximately 50. In third video, model question paper 3 and the 2 marks questions for about 80 to 90. If you prepare well all these, so you will definitely get more than 50 marks out of 60. So now let us see the weightage of marks of various chapters in first year chemistry. So our chemistry first year, generally, you know, I think our paper, question paper consists of 3 types of sections. The first section is section A, that contains 10 2 marks questions. There is no choice. 10 into 2 is equal to 20 marks. In the section B, there are 8 4 marks questions will be given. Out of 8, you have to answer 6 questions. 6 into 4, that is 24 marks. In section 3, you will have 3 8 marks questions. Out of 3 8 marks questions, you have to answer only 2 only. That means 2 into 8, 16 marks. So the total 60 marks. In the first section, there is no choice. In the section 4 marks questions, there is a choice of 2 questions. You have to, out of 8, you have to answer only 6. In third section, out of 3, you have to answer 2. Let us see the weightage of chapters of first year chemistry. There are 13 chapters from atomic structure to organic chemistry, atomic structure to organic chemistry. So here you see there are all are having not same importance. There are 8 marks chapters are there, and some are 6 marks, 3 6 marks questions chapters are there, and 3 5 and 6 4 marks questions also, 4 marks chapters also there. According to their importance, the weightage of marks and weightage of questions relating to the marks will be given in the examination paper. So in the 8 marks questions, which chapters you will expect? So 8 or more than 8 weightage chapters will be option for the 8 marks questions. Atomic structure 8 marks, classification of elements 8 marks, chemical bonding 8 marks, and organic chemistry 10 marks. So out of these 4 chapters, you will get 3 8 marks questions. So generally, most of the papers I have seen, The first two chapters definitely gives 8 marks questions. Third chapter and 13th chapter organic chemistry, third chapter chemical bonding and organic chemistry are having some choice. So if we 8 marks question comes here from this chapter, from organic chemistry 2 4 marks and 1 2 marks will be given. Similarly, 4 marks questions, let us see 4 marks. 4 marks questions where the 6 marks chapters are, weightage chapters are there, from those definitely you will get 4 marks. That is states of matter, stoichiometry and chemical equilibrium. These 3 chapters, this chapter and this chapter, these 3 chapters you will definitely get 4 marks. In addition that 2 marks also you will get. So if you read, generally average and below average students, who wants to pass the chemistry, you prepare these 3 chapters strongly, that is atomic structure, classification and 2 chapters. In addition to that, the chemical bonding and states of matter, stoichiometry and acids and chemical equilibrium, acids and bases strongly, completely, all important questions. So you may pass. There is a possibility of pass is 90%. You should not leave any part of those chapters. All important questions and all important bits you have to answer. You have to study and you have to answer. That why I am telling is, this is 16 marks and here 3 6 marks. 3 6 marks means 18 and 16, 32 marks. So the minimum pass marks to pass the intermediate chemistry paper 1 is 21 out of 60. So that is the reason for border students definitely pass by reading these chapters 1 2 3 4 5 6. So if you study this chapter, it will be helpful for second year also, because the second year chapters are continuation for this organic chemistry, from this organic chemistry. From this chapter also you will get the continuation will be there in the second year organic chemistry. That is the reason, if you study this chapter in addition to these 2 chapters and this if you study the total 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7, these 7 chapters strongly, if you read, so you will definitely get you will definitely pass and you will definitely get more than 60% marks. Anyway, if I give so many important questions and 3 question papers, very more definitely more optional, more important questions will be included in your model papers. So you prepare well the 3 model question papers. So you will definitely get more than 50% marks, I think. So let us see how the question paper is there. So this first model question paper, let me explain. What is, I don't want to explain the answers because due to lack of time. So you prepare in either test papers or guides, you will have the answers for these questions. You prepare well. First of all, you prepare the notes and you don't by heart and recite to other persons. Only you read and write. Especially for chemistry, to pass chemistry, easy one is write the equations. Write the equation perfectly, practice equations perfectly and write. And see after writing with the original equation. And the figures and the parts of the figures, if you are clear in those, so you will definitely get marks, because the equations only tells the chemistry instead of writing the sentence in the sentence form. So practice equations and figures parts, then you will get definitely get more improvement in your marks of chemistry, a betterment of chemistry to get marks. So now these are the 2 marks. What is meant by COD and BOD? Chemical oxygen demand, biological oxygen demand. This is from environment chemistry. State Hess law of constant heat summation. This is from thermodynamics. From thermodynamics, most of the times 2 marks are given, because this is weightage is 4. So 2 marks. This is 2 marks, and another one is this is 2 marks. 2 marks will be given. Write conjugate acid and conjugate base of the following. NH2 minus, you have to write conjugate acid for this at conjugate base. Similarly, OH minus, HCO3 minus, HSO4 minus. You have to write for these both conjugate acid and conjugate base. Next, in organic chemistry, you got this is acids and base chapter. Write about Wood reaction, Friedel-Crafts realkylation, give suitable examples. So these are this is from organic chemistry. So you get 4 marks. That means you will get 8 marks from organic chemistry. From organic chemistry, only 2 marks given. So it's okay. So you may have 8 marks also from organic chemistry. Let us see what happens. Define normality and mole fraction. Define normality and mole fraction from this is from stoichiometry. Calculate kinetic energy of 4 grams of methane at 27 degrees centigrade. This is from gaseous state, other determined states of matter. This is from thermodynamics, entropy and standard enthalpy. Explanation. What are acids, rains? Give their adverse effects. These 2 are from environment chemistry. This is 4 marks weightage. This is 2 marks and this 2 marks, total 4 marks. What is oxidation number? Calculate oxidation number of Mn in KMnO4 and MnO4 2 minus. KMnO4 and MnO4 2 minus. The you have to calculate the oxidation state of Mn. See, this is MnO4 2 minus, not 1 minus. Similarly, write the composition of Portland cement. Why is gypsum added to cement? What is the reason why gypsum is added to the cement? For hardening of the time, to increase the hardening time. So you prepare the notes for these bits and by heart it, by understanding, through understanding, and afterwards you record on the paper and cross check with the original document. Then your marks will be it will be increased more than your expectation. Here you see 6 marks questions. Answer any 6 of the following. There are 8 questions are given. Out of 8, you have to answer 6. Deduce Boyle's, Charles, Graham's, Dalton's law from kinetic gas equation. I have given 4, but any 2 may be given in the examination paper, because the 4 are the somewhat more content will be there. So time may be not sufficient. So I have given 4, but in your actual paper, out of 4, any 2 may be given. Write preparation and properties of ethylene. So while writing the in organic chemistry, you have to prepare at least 3 preparative methods along with equations, and 6 properties along with the correct equations, then you will definitely get the 4 marks, either 4 marks or 8 marks question, and you can write correctly also. So, here write preparation and properties of ethylene, 3 preparations and 4 properties, 4 to 5 properties. At least if you write 5 properties, 1 or 2 may be wrong. So, minimum 3 properties will be correct. So, you will get definitely complete marks of that particular question without losing any marks. Write preparation and properties of benzene. Write 3 preparative methods and 6 properties of benzene along with their equations. Explain the difference between diamond and graphite on the basis of structure and properties. You have to structural difference. So, diamond is sp3 hybridized, graphite is sp2 hybridized. It is hard when the polymerical bondage is there, whereas it is a sheet like structures, layer like structures, the free electrons are there. So, diamond is you can write diamond is a bad conductor because of non-free movement of electrons, whereas graphite has free movement of electrons between the layers. So, it is a good conductor. So that you can write several properties, at least 4 to 5 differences, structural differences and property differences. So, that will give the 4 marks for this question. Define Le Chatelier principle. Definition: Le Chatelier principle, how it is applied in a Haber's process, that is industrial process of ammonia, N2 plus 3H2 gives H2 2NH. This is called Haber's process or industrial process of ammonia. Write brief notes on hydrides. This is from hydrogen and its compounds, ionic hydrides and interstitial hydrides. Brief notes, right? No, you have to write about the ionic hydrides and interstitial hydrides. What is a diagonal relationship? Write this relation between beryllium and aluminum. How they are similar in properties between beryllium and aluminum. That is, beryllium is one group and aluminum is another group. They are in cross in periodic table, diagonally situated or diagonally present in a periodic table. How their properties are similar. So, you have to write, that is a diagonal relationship, and the properties, some properties which are similar between beryllium and aluminum. So, both are important like that, you have to write. Then this is from beryllium and aluminum family, that is a boron family. This is from carbon family, that is in 14th group, this is 13th group. Explain the structure of diborane. This is boron family. Borane, diborane structure you have to write. So, what type of bonds, banana bonds, everything you have to write. You have to write the diagram also. Then you will get good marks, the 4 out of 4 marks from this for this question. Now, section C, let us see. Answer 2 of the following. Answer any 2 of the following. 2 into 8 marks, 16. Write an essay on SPD of blacks. Or this question may be asked like this. Write the classification of periodic table, elements in the periodic table with respect to electronic configuration. On the basis of electronic configuration, how the periodic table, elements in the periodic table are classified. So, write an essay SPD of blacks. Discuss or you can write electronic configuration wise classification of a periodic table. Either the question or both are same. So, this is a very important question. Most of the times it is coming. So, you prepare well this question. So, you may get 80% of chances are there to get in the examination. And another question is also there, ionization potential, ionization energy. I1, I2, what are the factors influencing the ionization energy. So, that question is also more chances are there to get in the examination paper. So, discuss the quantum, second question is discuss the quantum numbers and their significance, draw diagrams of d orbitals. Diagrams of d orbitals. So, this is the one question. So, already this video is there in our channel. See, this 8-mark question. What is hybridization? Explain various types of hybridization with suitable examples. This is from chemical bonding. So, these are the most of the times you will get various questions. So, these are the organic chemistry. In organic chemistry, 2 4 marks and one Woods reaction, that is 2 marks. So, 10 marks were gone in the 4 marks question, 4 marks part, that is section B. The first 3 chapters you got 3 questions. Out of these 3, you have to answer only 2. This is the mode of paper, question paper, and importance of the various chapters we have already learned. Now, some important 8 marks questions are given. Total, I have given these 4 from 4 chapters, 70 questions are given. If you at least you prepare these 12 questions correctly and effectively, you will get 2 marks questions. In addition to that, you may get 4 marks and 2 marks also. 8 marks questions also you will get. In addition to that, 4 marks and 2 marks also you may get. If you read these 3 also, these 5 questions also, you will definitely get more than 50% marks. So, for 13 and 14 also somewhat important. Up to 14 you learned, you study well, you read well, then you will get definitely more than 50 marks. If these 3 are so you will have more marks in chemistry paper 1. Thank you. Subscribe for more information.